Hi the new! That's right, boys and girls, it's that time of the year again to predict the Scottish Premiership. Who's going to come out on top? We'll talk about it next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. This time we've gone north, very north, up to Scotland, boys and girls, and we're going to predict the 2019-2020 Premiership out in Scotland, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to get your bang up today with all things Scottish Premier League related, Blackburn Rovers related. Whoa, we're all here under one roof. Okay, folks, so we do this the hard way, boys. We don't just put Rangers and Celtic and whatever up top and whatever down the bottom. I've predicted each and every one of the games all the way through, including the separated bit at the end. And they're going right behind me, the predictions. Now, if you want to do this yourself, head over to worldfootball.net, head over to Scotland, table calculator, put all your numbers in there. And give me your predictions in your comment section down below to show me what you think will happen. Give me your division. Just copy paste it in there and I'll see what you've got. Anyway, before we show you my stuff, a bit of admin for you folks. Just want to let you know that currently I am not doing match day by match day predictions for the Scottish Premier League. I am doing it for the Premiership and the Championship. But there is a way that you can make me do this, boys and girls. That's becoming Patreon members, boys and girls. If you become Patreon members, especially in the next few weeks, get it from the get-go, from match day 1 onwards. If you become Patreon members, I will get stuck in and I'll do that. There's some of the new perks that I'm adding to Patreon. Links to that Patreon thing is down below. It could be $1, $5, $10 a month, whatever you like, to help me out to kick on and push the channel in another regard. But anyway, let's get cracking and take a little look at how I expect the top division out in Scotland to pan out. Okay, folks, we do our predictions a little bit different right here at the channel. A lot of people start from the bottom and work their way up. I start in the middle, work my way down, and then I work my way up, if you know what I mean. Because I want to kind of tease it out a little bit. I just don't want to give you the good stuff. You're going to have to earn your keep just like I am. So we're going to start right smack dab in the middle, and hopefully we'll be 7th. And it is St Johnstone. That's right, Super Jays will be 7th in the table, just outside the top 6. Yeah, nothing too exciting to get. That's actually quite a good season for them, to be honest with you. Now, again, I have done these the hard way, predicting each and every one of the results. And this is what has come on. I've not decided who goes where. But the Super Jays will finish 7th. Nowhere near, realistically, the top 6. So they should be content with that. Into 8th spot, we have Kilmarnock. Obviously, tremendous season last time out with Stevie Clark. But they got this new guy at the helm now. Ex-assistant to Conte, I believe. He's come in to manage over in Scotland. It's going to be a bit of a wake-up call for him, to be honest with you. They've also got European football as it stands. I don't know how long they'll remain, if they will still be in European competition by the time this video goes live, but we'll have to wait and see. Livingston. Obviously, Kenny Miller was in charge last season for like a day, and then they went into new managerialship, and they hung around this time out, but another season of struggles for them, but ultimately they'll hang about. So into 10th spot we go, and it is a St Mirren, obviously new manager for them at the helm. They'll do just enough to keep themselves above water here. Obviously 11th spot is that playoff. And into that playoff we go, and it is Ross County. They will have to duke it out with, I think, 2nd spot out in League One to see if they, or whatever it is, Scottish Championship, to see if they go down, or will they be able to manage another season in the Premiership. It looks like a bit of a struggle for them this season. But going down will be Hamilton Academicals. They've been in the Premier League, knocking on the door anyway for the past few seasons. They'll go down 100% this time, in my eyes. But again, these bottom 6 I think are very interchangeable. You could see Ross County going down, Hamilton Academicals just getting their noses into the playoffs. But ultimately, the top 6 is the top 6, as you probably would expect. But what order are they going to come out? We're going to start with 6th spot, and it is Motherwell. That's right. Oh, they've been just in and around about mid-table for the past few years. I remember going back in the Alan McCoy days where they'll be up in the 3rd spot, maybe even challenging for top 2, top 3 sort of stuff. But it's been a while since that sort of stuff. But 6th spot, they'll be happy with that, breaking above that the division. So it being in the top 6. So obviously Kilmarnock were in the last season. I think they pushed Motherwell down into this other half last time out. Into 5th spot we have Heart of Midlothian, obviously the one of 2 Edinburgh sides, but unfortunately they'll be the 2nd of the Edinburgh sides. So it looks like Hibs are above them, but where will they finish? Obviously last time out I did predict Celtic to win it. I also predicted Rangers to finish 4th. This time around I've I've taken a lot of thought and consideration into the matter, and I've not been that stupid this season. I've gone for Hibs to finish it in 4th. Obviously, they've been taken over recently, so maybe they might have a bit of a cash flying around to give themselves a boost, but unfortunately, they will not have that bigger boost, and they will finish in 4th spot behind Aberdeen, who will be in 3rd spot. That's right. Obviously, keeping their manager McInnes. He was linked with the Scottish job as well, but unfortunately, he said no, or I don't know if he was offered it and he said no, but he said it's not the right time for him. Clarky Boy, who I think will do a tremendous job for Scotland, took the job and has left Kilmarnock, who were knocking on the door, giving a lot of problems to the top 2 throughout the season. And the top 2 is what it is. It is the battle of the 2 Glasgow teams. Will it be Celtic? Will it be Rangers? Last time out, I did predict it would be Celtic. Obviously, they've changed their manager since then to Neil Lennon. And Rangers have kept the faith with Stevie G, who did finish 2nd last time out. But this season, I think it's going to be roles reversed. I think Celtic will finish 2nd. I'm not that big a fan of Neil Lennon. I just don't think he has that swagger that Rodgers had. And I think Stevie G, him, it's been a progressional thing for him. Obviously, first season in management, last team out. Anything but a 2nd spot would have been a disaster for them, but they did that. They got it right. And I think Rodgers would have kept Celtic top dog for another season. I just think it's a little bit different with Lennon in charge. I'm not saying that they're going to be oceans apart. I just think Rangers will have it all in the tank this time out. I think with Stevie G, the camaraderie, the feel-good factor is coming back to Ibrox. I think this season they will be top dogs out in Scotland for the first time in a long, long time. Now, before, folks, you think that I've just put anybody wherever, I'm going to show you the actual league table for you in all its glory. There it is, folks. So Rangers actually quite a little bit of oceans apart. 5 points difference over Celtic, and their Celtic are just 1 point ahead of Aberdeen and Aberdeen and Hibs, with Hearts also 74 points. Again, take this with a pinch of salt. I did plough through these fixtures, but if you want to get involved with your own predictions, head over to worldfootball.net, stick in your own predictions in the old table calculator for Scotland. And then while you're at it, copy paste them into the old comment section down below to show me what you think will happen out in the top division out in Scotland. Now, before we bounce, once again, I'll let you know that I am not doing matchday by matchday predictions for Scotland. I want to do it, and if you want me to do it, get involved with me over on Patreon, boys and girls. Make me earn my keep. If you become a Patreon member, whether it is $1, $5, $10, each one of those offers their own perks and privileges, and I'm looking to add 6 additional prediction leagues to Patreon members exclusively, and Scotland are one of those. So if you want more details, head over to the old Patreon link down below and get yourself stuck into it. And again, you can find all the predictions that will be going on the channel right here at Blackburn Overseas. Also, let you know, if you're fans of the English Premier League, we have got I'm running a new league, a brand new squeaky clean league, Blackburn Overseas Cash Cow. If you are doing the old fantasy, you can just stick the old code in right at the top there. Get involved with my league, free to enter, and I've got cash prizes, boys and girls. Manager of the Month prize and the grand prize for whoever comes out on top of the league. And we're talking $10, £10 a month for the Manager of the Month. I know it's a small fry, but what do you take from me? I'm not loaded. And also $100, £100 for the top dog out on top. But yeah, if you want to get involved with that, I'll do weekly update videos right here on the channel. Also do Twitter updates and all that kind of good stuff. So follow me at Overseas as well. But yeah, get involved with it. And if you are getting involved with it, let me know in the comment section down below that you've signed up, so I can keep an eye out for you over on the Tierbal. And once again, if you didn't know, we'll be doing some live watch-alongs for Blackburn Overseas. For Blackburn Rovers from September onwards. I'm not going to do the month of August because I'm all over the place the month of August, but September onwards things should kind of settle down a little bit. If you want to watch and have a little chat with me about Scottish football, European football, international football, a good recipe for some neeps and tatties, whatever you got for me, get involved. You can head over there, chat with me over there. I've got 2 hours to kill while I'm watching Blackburn Rovers lose, so you can join me there. If you want a link to Twitch, that sucker's in the old description below. And once again, I am open to Patreon members, whether it is for predictions or not. If you want to help me improve the channel in another regard, I'm open to. The door is wide open. Please get involved. Link to the Patreon down below, and there's some links to my other stuff for you, my Twitter and my Twitcher Rooney. And once again, folks, let me hear what you think will happen this time out in the Scottish Premier League. Do you think it'll be Rangers, Celtic, or will there be a banana skin in there? Will Aberdeen come out of nowhere and take it all? That's all I've got for you, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up, give this video some love so it pops up on the old algorithm, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. New videos every single day right here at Blackburn Rovers Seas. It's going to be a big season this season, but will it be for Rangers, Celtic, or Hibs? Who's it going to be? Let me know in the comment down below. Ciao for now, folks. I'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.